Good morning, good evening, good night. No matter where you are on this planet, I'm sending you love and light. Check me out. I want to talk about my love for the gym. The gym is one of the few places where you could actually get a response out of your body, out of the universe, out of the community of people around you, should you follow things to a T. It's one of the quickest returns ever in life. I feel like it's one of the best avenues to realize unharnessed potential. And I think it's one of the best conduits of remembrance out there, not just on the market, but in general. I think the gym and crushing fitness goals kind of keeps you reminded that you can crush other goals as well, should you follow discipline, consistency, the science of it all, right? And how it applies to you as an individual. I feel like these principles really are a hybrid and they cross over to other elements in life. I mean, I might be biased. I obviously I have a love for fitness in the gym, but when you think about the real life, it's not just a concept I'm giving. It's real life observation. In real time, the minute you start working out, you're putting your body in a healthier place, period. You might not be able to recognize the physical change, but change is happening the minute you start working out at an intense enough level, doing the right things for your goals. Like the minute you start to apply this stuff is the minute you start to change. Whereas if you think about a career, reconstructing a life, relationship, all of these things really take a lot more time. And it take a lot more time to actually notice its effect, its rippling effect from your efforts, from your energy, from your sacrifices. Whereas the body and committing to yourself, you can start to recognize and readily identify change and a return on your efforts instantaneously down there. Especially if you get newbie gains and you're working out hard and supplementing and using proper nutrition. Yeah, dude, you're going to get such a return. It's undeniable. You don't have to like fitness when you get on the treadmill, the Stairmaster, the bench. When you step into the gym, your body and your mind can be telling you to leave, to stop. I understand that it's not for everybody. But for the people it works for, I commend you. And I want to support you in your efforts and just to keep going. And I support the people that don't go. I mean, hopefully, I understand that you can commit your life to a lifestyle of fitness and still get things like cancer, still die early, die young, things of that nature, right? I understand that, but you still can't argue the fact that if you live a healthier life in regards to the gym, it can still diminish a lot of health problems that could potentially arise based off of your genetics and just based off of your diet. Honestly, there's still and then there's the psychological stress relieving element of it. Plus how you feel about yourself when you're done accomplishing a hard workout. There's so many positive elements to fitness in the gym. It's literally just undeniable. And I wanted to get this perspective to people. It's like, yeah, a lot of us are biased. We do love it. We're going to sell you the gym, right? Because we understand the benefits of it all. And we've witnessed the benefits in our own lives as individuals. But if you really think about it, fitness, the principle, the mentality that you should apply in the gym really is a mentality that I really can see it crosses over into every other area of life damn near. And it's the mentality don't just cross over. There's still the one inescapable observation of fitness is still one of the quickest returns in any endeavor in life. Dedicating time to yourself. So it actually keeps you in a remembrance of as well to always put yourself first on some level. Like not from a selfish standpoint, but in a way that you don't lose your goal. You don't lose why you started a thing, why you're doing a thing. You don't lose the benefit, right? You don't want to, just like you don't want to lose the benefit of training and the results, right? Which are benefits. You don't want to get a hindrance like an injury. It's the same thing with everything else in life. You don't want to injure your spirit, your emotions, your body, your finances, your relationships. You don't want to subject yourself to these setbacks. So if you follow the principles and do it in a healthy manner and do it in a way that preserves you, you will always evolve in a lot of different areas. And I really see that. I really see that. But in terms of applying this outside of the gym and seeking and and getting evolution from this mentality, it's like applying, again, it's all proper building blocks. So the way I see it is, if you're thinking in terms of healthy relationships, things of that nature, they still got to be the right people. Just like if you're trying to build lean, healthier muscle, it still has to be the right nutrition, the right amount of recovery, the right workout, yada, 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 right? So yeah, these principles and this mentality works, but you have to apply it like the right way to get the right result. So that's what I want to put out there right now. Like the gym, the mentality of a serious gym goer is a hybrid mentality that it might not apply on every level of life, but there are massive and many levels of which it does apply in life. And I want to give y'all that perspective. So dedicate more time to yourself, do it in the right way, and you will get the right results. That's the pitch. And it's not just in the gym, but I see it in as a witness of my own life and successes and failures, but also as a witness of life in general and other people's as well. So yeah, I'm gonna end this with my mantra though. Good morning, good evening, good night. No matter where you on this planet, I'm sending you love and light. I'm gone.